What up, my dudes? Welcome to another series that I'm trying to do, which is Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. We're back again. We're doing some little bit something new today. Trying to get something together. I got my server back up. We're gonna see how it goes. Welcome to Lominsa of 1.0 and everything that it has to offer. Quite a bit different than what you guys know on Final Fantasy XIV of everything that's going on, but the newest updates of 7.3 that they added, I figured it's time to go back. And where we end up, who knows? I don't even know if most of the doors open. Yeah, they probably don't. We'll have to see which ones open, which ones don't. But yeah. We're gonna goof around and hopefully this holds up. But as you can see, the aetheryte down there is no crystal. And normally you would see players everywhere all over the place down there. Completely different. And the way the character moves and does different things. How he turns, stops. Crazy. We'll see where we end up. We're gonna watch some cutscenes and stuff too, so once we get into it. Right now I'm just kind of checking around the area. I can't remember if the total map or not loads up. And also we can do a side-by-side as well. And of course Dalamud is still sitting up there. Just watching and illumine before she drops. Crazy. All right. Hey, thanks for the follow. I don't remember if I have all that stuff loaded or not. I think I do. I should have it up. Should be running. Let me see if I got everything on TikTok loaded. I think it should be up. I don't know why it's not doing it, but maybe I need to test it first. Hold on a second, guys. To test that. Oh, the chat should be up and running. Yeah, never a problem. It's alright, good. All good. Hold on, let me move you around a little bit, though. I was just making sure that it worked. Appreciate you coming in and following. We're goofing around right now. The 1.0 server. Let's see. Make sure my chat's good to go. I think it should be. I don't think I need the battle one in there. Configuration. I can only turn those on and off. I figure, is it the battle one? It should be fine. I never remember which one's my map button. Oh, there we go. Should be able to go down. There it is. Okay. Been a hot minute since I've been in here. Good to see everybody in here. And how it went across, but why is this at the end? So yeah, this would be on the other side of the aetheryte that you guys normally know. In the middle. Hidden port right here in the middle of the damn city. Seven Hells. Oh yeah, they still talk like pirates up in here. Haha. Some type of emulator? No, this is my technically private server, I guess, for Final Fantasy XIV. There's ones where we made public versions of it. Not everything is complete, but we've had some other players we can just run around and do stupid things in it. But yeah, we're just doing a little run through. We got ships up above us. This is the Aetheriad area of 14 that you guys know and love. You know, private servers that existed for 1.0. They technically don't, and it's not a complete game. There's no... I mean, you can get fights and do other things. But we were just kind of messing around. Look at that, you can see Dolomite up in the corner before it fell. Wild, huh? It's Limsa Lominsa. Character movements are a little bit different. All the stuff like jingles on them. All the little stuff in here. It's crazy. That's completely different. Yeah, we're just kind of messing around. But yeah, welcome in, dudes. Just trying to check everything out because there's no log zones in here, so... But before we get to run around too much, I'm going to get into the inn here and see what we can do. Hanging out here with the moon. What? Crazy. I should be able to get in there from when I first got in, so... Kind of have to poof around a little bit. We'll watch some cutscenes and stuff too. We'll get in here. I gotta find something really quick. Points of interest, I think. Alright, let's go into... Oh, let's do the inn room, I guess. We'll watch a little bit of cutscenes when you guys first show up. Let's check it out. Let's view my copy. Let's do... I can't remember if this is the first one that comes in here or not, but we'll find out. Now that I got it working. Oh, it should work. This is the very first cutscene you see when you first come into Limsa Lominsa as a starting character. Which, if you guys have played Final Fantasy XIV going into Endwalker, this scene will look familiar to you. Because they do a callback. I don't want to do too many spoilers of depending on how far you are, but it's kind of crazy, huh? Yep. No, I've done Dawn Trail. Okay, good. Yeah. Right when you're in the beginning of the boat, when you go over to... where is it? Can't even think of the name of the town. When you're right across over... What the heck is that called? City-states. I should know this. I'm just brain farting right now. Is it Endwalker? Yeah. Should be... Charlian. There you go. Old Charlian is when you first arrive there on the boat. And then we'll see what happens. Nope, not Thanalan. Charlian, yep. So you get up on the boat, you get there. I miss 1.0. I know, a lot of people do. We actually poof over here too, and we'll take a look at stuff all together. The sea be a rougher than a tussle with a 10 Gilor. What the hell? This guy's crazy sauce. Let's see. We're just gonna keep on down. We'll keep on going through them. From when you talk to each one. Yep, see, you go up the stairs and everything. This is when Hydaelyn talks to you. Here's your stolen. Shit's blowing all over the place.
Hurry back to your cabin, lest you become the seed's next.
She's got like a lighter voice.
A brave one.
Shit's all over the place, dudes. And Leviathan, yep. Now, if I play this, this may crash this game, but we'll find out. Because I did a lot of PCs back then. This very scene, like, would crash your PC if it wasn't good enough to run it.
Make yourself useful, Scrag.
Damn. The lady that voice you stole in 1.0 died. Which is why the voices sound different. Yeah. I think I remember hearing about that. So you wake up soft singing upon the looking around, you see the resemblance of a songstress. Blunt greeting by a sour-smelling Rogagan. A Rodigan. Can't even talk right now. Calling himself Roshdal. Does a little provide you with any of insight. Alright. So that should be that one, right? We just watched that one? I think it was 3, right? I may need to switch. Nope, we watched that one. Okay. And you can skip it by hitting that. Alright, we'll try 4. I think that's the one we were on. That's too bad, though.
They're running away. Now they're coming back.
Getting overrun, suckers. Hot dang, Chris, you're right up there, buddy.
What's going on?
Never seen anything like it.
Let's see if it crashes my game. It might. I mean, my PC can handle whatever they had, but it's just the way it's kind of fickle. This is all rendered in-game, right? In real time. This isn't like a cutscene, it's like in the game.
Walk free, believe the land's alive, so believe.
Wouldn't that be crazy to see a Leviathan above you? That would be nuts.
Limsa, Lominsa.
It's crazy how it looks, right?
For me sore eyes.
It's a little nuts. I don't know if it'll play this one. Oh, yeah, I guess it did.
Sky Watchers saw a storm along their route. I get to be first assessor.
No fair!
And we'll walk around a little bit too. There's just the main. We'll talk to some of the NPCs and see what we got. What is this, Captain Hob? When you first arrive, I think. Why, look what the tides carried in today, mates. Another fearless adventure newly come. Ain't got nothing against your type, but I feel like it's me civic duty to tell you, Eorzea is no place for the light and art instead of heart. What with slavering beastmen and power-hungry Imperials, I reckon you'd be well advised to scamper off to whatever boat you came in. Might actually move these guys over a little bit. They must be to the side. Might scoot these over. There we go. Let's see if that fixes it a little bit. This is now the lads. Says he's seen a mighty sea beast. Ye ain't the first dry lander to come in spouting such bilge, and nor will ye ever be the last. Nice. You still, of course. What's this now? Why, you look else in the tides carried away today, mates. Fancy flowers. Boys, why perhaps I am the wrong establishment. I've heard there'd be fine men here. Men who could provide me with information on certain treasure I've heard of whispers of. Ooh, a feisty one, I could tell ye all about the hidden treasure and could have any of these old scrags, but not a soul in Limsa, but wouldn't want to get his hands dirty on their bounty. This is crazy talking with the pirate talk. Holy shit, guys. But here's the rub. 'Tis rumored to be buried on a tiny island. The name of Seal Rock, and ain't nobody but them grunts call themselves Knights of the Barracuda, them Scholarlies, or Melivan's Gate, allowed within 50 malms of that place. I wonder if I can scoot it over even more. I wonder if she's on the side. Hold on here. Let me see how far it's over. Boop. Yeah, I guess you could see her better over there. Anyway. In other words, not one of your boys has the stones to find way past those obstacles onto the rock, and what a peaceful little town it is. You're reading like like a rock star through pirate talk and all. I'm trying, dude. Peaceful? This cesspool ain't nothing but a boil of Eorzea's arse, and it be festering with more scum than ye find in me pub's privy. Privy? Privy. Probably privy. Case ye didn't notice, lass, the town's crawling with pirates, and I don't mean the kind of with parrots and eye patches. You have to get that, mate. You have to get that, like, weird Captain Jack thing going on. See, I mean the kind that, like, making what's yours theirs and mine cutting a few throats while they're about it. There's a war going on with twixt rival factions. Ralston and her Sagwin Sirens against the Carvalian and the Kraken's arms, with every one of look of them to dispose of Limsa's new admiral and had taken a spot for themselves. Problem is, they're too bussy ripping out there with others gizzards to get around to doing the chief itself. So this must have been when she was first admiral, I think, or admiral. And we can't forget about them fishbacks now, can we? The Sahagin been breathing down Limsa's neck for nigh 5 years, and there ain't no signs of letting up. What of the Empire? Oh, they're just sitting up there in Garlemald waiting for this city to burn so they can fly down their arrow ships and sweep up the embers. Surely the Arlians would not declare war on the independent Eorzean Commonwealth this far south. Thrall's balls. Last, the Imperials declare what they like and they re-educate them and what they think different. Any sprat on the spit knows that. We ain't around from these parts, are we? Damn. You could say that, but I plan on staying, so don't think this is the last you'll see of me. He's like, I'm out, dudes. Kind of crazy. And we'll talk to the NPCs over in this area, too. We're just kind of going through the cutscenes. I'll try and visit Badrian. Told you a few of them. Okay. Treasures of the Main. Now wait, where was I? All right. Young fledgling like you might want to make a name for yourself in this old pissin'. Take my advice. Find yourself a guild and get to work. Ye be less than not in the world if ye ain't got guilt. And looks of your purse, not a step. Let me see. On second thought, what's that there you got in your bag? Ye be luck after all. He's like, like Garfield in the Halloween special when he's like, "Arr, we got a village to pillage." Ye say we found a fish flopping about your boat when the storm. Well, ye used to be had elf the sense to stick in your pack there. What's going on, Grumpy Dad? How you doing, buddy? Hanging in there, man. Your map, and I'll point you in the right wise. You ain't gonna point me in anywhere. That's crazy. You guys got to check out these maps too. The maps are ridiculous. Camp Bearded Rock ain't more than stone's throw from Zephyr's Gate. And ye, before you go, take this link pearl. No strings attached. If you find yourself in trouble, just call on me in the Aether. Where we gotta go? I'll have to check on the next one. Got Viper up to level 94, almost there. Nice. We are playing 1.0, buddy. This is not your regular daddy's 14. This is 1.0 himself. Even the character models. Oh man, I miss how the character models move. Look at all the stuff on them, how it just moves back and forth. I love it. I'm gonna say it looks different. Yeah, this is the original one before they shut down and make a Realm Reborn. This is the game that I played and where I'm from. So this is crazy. Blinking and everything. Can he leave? I think he can leave. I hope. It might crash on me, but we'll find out. So kinda in between 11. This is still Final Fantasy 14. This is back when it came out in 2010. This is what they had to do before they shut it down to go into what you guys know as a Realm Reborn. So when some people are like, oh, I'm OG, I played Realm Reborn, I'm like, you ain't shit. This is OG, buddy. No, I'm just playing around. We've been around a long time. But there's no load zones in here either. Just keep on going. Lighting's different, everything else is different. We'll check out the Aetherite down here too. So, you guys want to talk about the Aetherite, right? In regular 14? Well, there it is, dudes. It actually didn't look that bad back then. Currently, Final Fantasy 14 players and looking back and forth. So I'm going to do a side-by-side eventually. What's going on? Lyra? Yeah, that thing is sweet, but there's your Aetherite. It's just a statue. There ain't no Aetherite here. Not like that. You got stuff flying in the sky. And I missed the music. There's Dalamud right there before it came down. This is the last patch. There he is. It's nuts. Does it allow teleportation? Yes. You have all your attributes, your gear, everything else in place. I think you can teleport all over the place. The teleport system should work. So if I want to go to Korthus or Black Shroud, Thanalan, these are the only ones for right now. But it costed Anima, and you can only use so much. So we'll go to let's go to Camp Bearded Rock. Let's see Let's see where it takes us and see. Take a look, huh? I don't know if it'll load. Oh, there it is. There's the old Aetherites. There's Limsa in the background. This is Camp Bearded Rock in 1.0. This is crazy. I'm the Gate Dwarven. Our women, men and women keep vigil over Lion Cedarwood. Wow. Look at the trees and everything. Everything looks so fucking insane, right? Like the foliage was good. I think it moves, maybe? There is voiceovers. Pretty nuts, though. Gamer 2, I enjoy playing games like Warzone, Minecraft. Nice. It's pretty cool. I'm glad you stopped in. Yeah, this game's completely different than what your friend's playing, though. There's not very many of us that have this one on us. This is the whole map. Let's take a look at the map. See, we got this shit's crazy. Just the demographics. That looks like a wiener right over there. Skull Valley. Wow. Yeah, the maps are completely different. The Red Rooster Stead. Can't remember if I can get a chocobo, though. I think you have to add the chocobo on. I'll see if I can add one in, but I don't think you can. I think it has to be given to you before you get on. Maybe, but I don't know. But yeah, this is so crazy. Wait a minute, we gotta check out some of the NPCs while we're here. Maybe do some of the other fishing. Let's see what they got to say. The man who enters battle unprepared is the man who will not leave it. Are you that man? I mean, can I actually buy items? I don't think I can. The menu might not. Oh, it does show up. Let's see if it does it. Oh, you can buy it all. Okay, so you got potions, your... Huh, can I move this stuff around so you guys can see? There we go. Dark matter. It was very glitchy in the beginning. Yeah, for sure. So she's got that. I'm just looking at... I should do the side-by-sides here sometime soon. Oh, I don't know what that was. Maybe something exploded. Another adventurer can't move Nilm. This camp without bumping into one of your kind these days. Just keep it clear of the storage, you hear? Use the camp's crafting facilities. It's probably going to crash on me if I do that. Honestly, it looks really fun. Excited to try it myself soon. So, well, that's the thing though, Maris. You can't try this one. This one's the non. This is the private server for Final Fantasy 14. This is what it looked like back in 2010. You can only play the regular retail servers that are right now. You have to kind of build this one up to do it. But I'm just kind of checking through NPCs and checking story. See, the monsters are growing larger, do they? We ain't rich. It is growing smaller. That's so funny. Go to Copper Bell Mines. Back then it wasn't a dungeon, so it's just a maze. Oh yeah, we could do the Copper Bell Mines. See if it'll even let me do it. Let's see. You can do factions too. You can do the Cedarwood. I'll have to find it. Let me look and see if I can get in the Copper Bell Mines. We'll keep you guys going. Gotta look at my list here. Black Shroud. Oh, Copper Bell Mines. Okay, let's see if we can get there, guys. It might crash this fucking game, but we'll see. I don't know if you have to have the zone ID, and I don't think you do. Holy fuck. Yeah, I didn't like that. Maybe you do have to have it in there. Alright, let's do 172. I'm gonna break this fucking game. Gonna crash on me. Negative 150. Here we go. Hopefully it'll get me in there. What is this? This is Final Fantasy 14, but broken. It won't let me in there. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me in there, dude. We can try going to another one. Let's just poof out of here before I get funked. Game crashes on me. I don't know if it'll take me into... Is it the Black Shroud? Korthus. Go to Camp Crooked Fork so I can figure out where we are. For dungeon-wise. Gotta pop out your guys' chat so I can see what everybody's saying. Yeah, I'll have to get the combat out too. Alright, so where the hell are we on the map now? Alright, we're clear over here and... Oh, Yep, the Camp Crooked Fork. Can we actually zoom out? I can't remember. Change maps. I don't even know what most... Is there any NPCs over here? I don't think so. This should be Korthus, right? This is Korthus Eastern Highlands. So you should be able to find... There should be a chocobo, but I can't remember. Just play the real Final Fantasy 14. There's a free trial. 9 hours long, yep. Yeah, you'll be able to play 14. Wow. Old Dolomute hanging out. Trying to figure out where... Is that? That might be it, right there. It's a pain in the ass to get this to run, but you can have other players with you. You can spawn other things too. Let's see, it should be up here in the corner somewhere, right? That's the Dawn Vigil over there, so you gotta kind of weave around. I should have a chocobo, but I used to farm raptors. Isn't it crazy how there's no fucking snow here? Because the tip of Ishgard should be right there. Let me see if I can get your chat moved over, dudes. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I can just add a chocobo in or if I have to like shut down everything, but there it is in the distance. There ain't no snow on that bitch. But this is what you had to do in 1.0. No, they don't exist anymore. I'm just trying to get to Ishgard so we can look through the gates. I should be able to poof over there. But as 1.0 players, we never got to go over there, which sucked. What sorcery is this? A magic one. Can I cheer? I think I can still use everything else, right? Yeah, I should be able to do it. Didn't like that, whatever it was. Will not do it? Does it ding every time? Yeah, it does. It doesn't like that. I don't know why. Huh. Sorry if it's loud, guys. I should be able to just do... Be able to turn off all that stuff, but... I know I can get a chocobo up in here. I just need to do it later. Or maybe I might do it, like, as it goes. I don't know. Look at everybody in here. We gotta get to Ishgard, but I don't know where the hell. You guys wanted to see some crazy shit. This is it. I wonder if I can just call upon my chocobo on my mounts. I don't think you can, but you might be able to. Let me see. I use mounts. Hold on. Let's see if I can get. I'll do one thing here, guys. Give me a hot second. This may crash the game, but I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm gonna see if I can add a mountain while I'm goof-assing around. All right. Let's see. We go to characters, Chocobo. Let's see, where is... Aha! There we go. Characters 1. Give me a hot minute. This is a little crazy to try to do this. Chocobo. I should be able to add it in there, but I don't know. Okay. Row 1. Huh. Yeah, I may have to look into this. I might not be able to do it right now. That's okay. We'll add it in some other time. Maybe on the next one, because I'd have to reboot everything and figure out where everything is. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Wait, this is 14 before Realm Reborn. Yep, this is Final Fantasy 14 before what you guys know as a Realm Reborn. I never got to play 1.0. I really wanted, even if someone says no, you don't. Last man in Eorzea. You better believe it. We got some cutscenes and stuff we got to watch, but I wanted to get over here first. Maybe we'll check out some dungeons and stuff too. Should be the gates over here, right? Oh shit, there it is. There we go, baby. Look at this, green as ever can be. There ain't no fucking snow over here. I got magical powers, and it's difficult. That's how I'm playing it. Oh, there's Ishgard. You see any fucking snow over there? Hell no, there ain't no snow on Ishgard. Look how fucking beautiful it is. It's so crazy. Where's the gates? Okay, so there's the bridge that connects over. That's Ishgard, isn't it? Freaking crazy. It's Ishgard without all the snow and shit on it. It's got the lights. You can see down to the base and everything. Oh yeah, dudes, it's look at the foliage. Even that tree looks kick-ass. Yeah, we're booking right along. Of course, Dolomood's always just up there, creeping on us. Wild. Gonna give this game a try. So, well, the thing is, it's not fully functional, so you can kind of only do certain things in the game. But I'm trying to figure out where the gate is. We got that shit down there, right? Let's see if a Black Shroud's a mess too. This is Iron Lake, because everything else is over. Does this improve the performance at least? I remember launch everything was horrible. No, it's... I mean, my computer's a pretty big beast, but it doesn't matter because this thing is still going to be glitchy as shit. Let's go back to... Oh, give me a second here. We'll go check out some more cutscenes to the other part too. Let's see. Points of interest. We need to go to the inn, so maybe if the dang thing works, 244. And then I'll do a side-by-side between what the heck is it? Current day Final Fantasy 14 and another one. Ishgard before the nuclear winter. Alright, dudes. Where were we? We were in the Treasures of the Main, and I think we did 4th cutscene, maybe? I don't know. Let's find out. See where the hell we are. Alright, alright. Woo! Oh, this is the guild you guys never got. Fucking get him. Woo! Start shooting the fuck out of everybody. Next. When you join in certain guilds. Fresh off the boat, eh? Alright, let's see you aim that firearm. Can't even see him, can you? No. What's this, your waltz your way into town, teaming with pirates and cutthroats and don't even bother bringing a musket? He's off, Corporal. Now lend the adventurer one of our weapons. You know how to use that thing, right? Then draw it up. It's freaking nuts. Yeah, it should be alright, bud. Ooh, he doesn't want to give him the gun, right? You get that weapon, recruit. Listen close, Lord Fancy Britches. You are a long way from your daddy's villa up in Fancyshire. If you are lost, you best turn around and find yourself a porter to carry your bags back home. We're only looking for real men and women for this. Holy shit, he's fucking at it. Daddy's Villas is a Fancyshire. If you are lost, you best turn around and find yourself a porter to carry. Yeah, you already got that one. The sea air has corroded your brain case and you're dreaming of epic sea battles with giant squid beasts. There's a little I can say to prevent you from applying to join the 5th levy. Damn, this is crazy. Doesn't it, though? 1.0 is looking always pretty good. We're also on Twitch and YouTube as well, so if you guys want to check out the full screen and you're already watching over on Twitch, or TikTok. Anyways, dreaming of epic sea battles, right? That's where we were. Man, he got his ass kicked, huh? Would you look at that, Sergeant? We may have found a keeper. Miradolin. Tell him what's up. If you want to check it out on full screen, we're on Twitch and YouTube both. Over on Midwest Plays, you'll be able to find us pretty quick. That was nuts. What was that? Suggested the... You visited the Camp Bearded Rock, located just beyond Zephyr's Gate. Out of Limsa, you have to tune yourself with the crystal, which I've already done. Yeah, let's see what else we got going on. Sounds good. See you over there, buddy. Played 1.0 for so long, yeah. Back so soon, eh? Feeling you would not feel or fare well. You say you were advised to apply for the 5th levy. Say you were advised to... Oh, yeah, these guys are still yelling. Thanks for the likes, by the way, Josh. Hey, 8K, buddy. Alright, greenbacks and festivities have come to a close. The Seal Rock unit has been filled and none of you are in it. I can't remember which guild this is, though. Isn't this the Corsair? Not the Corsairs. They're going to add it. Before you go crying back to your mammies, we'll always have room for failures like you in the 5th. Who knows? Maybe we can even min it out of you. Make a min out of you. I can't even read. If you last long enough. Gives a good laugh, huh? Dismissed. Hey, he's like a weird pirate version of me. Thrall's balls joining the Kudas. Could have seen it coming. Kudas knew all along that every rough rogue and rascal within 100 malms would be down here. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. We don't know how we're gonna do on Twitch. We just kind of hang out. Guys are still getting buck wild over there. I don't know about you, but I reckon risking your neck ain't imaginary coin is job best for the endearingly hopeful and hopelessly thick. Instead of saying hopeful, you have to do the pirates. Arr. Captain Kellerman sent me to find you. It's urgent, sucker. Damn, he like snapped his neck coming back at me. You can hear their footsteps like clear, huh? Isn't that wild? Yeah, see, it's like the Musketeers or whatever. Which one is that one? Let's see. It's Spirit Rock, yada 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 yada. Hold on here. Baldrin suggests blah blah blah. Okay, you go down the Drowning Wench. Coral Tower. I'm trying to figure out. Is that down here? Hold on, your fallen victim, the Sahagin ambush. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Wait right there. I don't want to wait right here. You claim to be an adventurer, yet you have the stench of a pirate. Might you be trying to deceive us? No. Why would I be doing that? No matter, you'll have aught to hide, even if we have the means to divine it. Come with me, before I smack a bitch up. Should we see these, like... We should probably find this place, right? Let me see here now. Titus Lightheart. Titus. Ah, yes, recalling you being registered to the Adventurers Guild. I believe you carry a standard-issued flintlock lent to you by one of our knights. You are to return it to our quartermaster in the weapons depot in the lower floor. You say you already returned it to the sergeant, but I just spoke with him. Why didn't he? Very well. I shall inquire with the sergeant once more. You are free to go, but I'll ask you, do not leave the city until I investigate. Wow. Very difficult. Let's see. Let's go check it out. Let's see where those guys are. Should put on some pirate outfits, huh? What up? You guys are funny. We were in the Drowning Wench before it was in there. Alright, there's NPCs. Load up. I think, unless you have to... I think you have to come in here in between, but... Not another step. I've been mistaking you for one of the city's over-enthusiastic guards. God dang, dude. I just want to find that other place up top, so... Let's go! Hauling ass. Private server. Yeah, I got my own server for this one. We kind of have to load it up. Ooh, didn't like that, though. Whatever's... Polling, I have to change some sound effects on this one. So I don't hurt you guys' ears. Adventurers Guild makes some high and mighty claims. Just look how everything glistens off you. All the little pouch. And look at that stuff. It jingles around on you. Look at all the stuff on me. Including the outfit, how it moves around. You don't get that shit on 14 like regular. I mean, it's kind of like this, but not really. Even the pants move on the feet. That is intense. Ah, good old 1.0. Gets up in the air, out in the distance. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, but my character's not the same, so it should be fine. But anyway. Let's see. I was thinking that they were on this side of the map, but I don't think so. Are they up here? Oh, it's the Musketeers. We never got that, right? You guys will have to confirm with me. And let me know if because we don't have the Musketeers Guild. It got changed to something else. We can do it by side by side. Oh, it did. This is the latest patch of 1.2 2B. This is how 1.0 looked in 2010. It's nuts. Alright, so these doors shouldn't open. Some of them do, some of them don't. So I might have to pop my ass down in there. I don't even know if I can get in that guild or not. But it also playing it nowadays. It's completely different. This should be the Culinaries Guild. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. And you can open the doors. I just can't remember how. Might be certain NPCs. Maybe go back around the back way. There we go. This stuff is pretty much the same.
Alright,
Alright. Some of the NPCs aren't all loaded in here, but
Alright.
you guys are wild. Alright, let's see if we can get into the Musketeer Guild, because I think... Yeah, there's so much stuff in here, because you had to load all that stuff. And like back then, because people's PCs would just explode trying to do everything in here. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys can go in here in normal 14 into the Musketeers, because this one should be gone, if I remember right. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually get into the Musketeers Guild. Give me a hot second, duders. Limsa, Lominsa. We got Wineport. We got the Bay. Looking for the guilds. Cutter's Cry. There's only so many dungeons. There's Unveiling, Darkhold, Cutter's Cry, Totorak. Are the instance dungeons only in 1.0. Thorn March, Bowl of Embers, and the Howling Eye. Let's see, where is Limsa boats, fishing boats, the naval. Where is... Hold on here, dudes. I should be able to get in there. I don't know where the coordinates are. Is it the Musketeers? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's the Grand Companies. No, sir. I didn't like it. Limsa, that's Culinaries, Fisherman's, Marauders. Yeah, I guess they just... Oh, I guess it's the Musketeers Guild. All right, there we go. This is before Realm Reborn then. Yep, Steven, you are correct. This is before A Realm Reborn. Let's see if we can get into the Musketeers Guild. Maybe if this shit doesn't fucking explode. Maybe. Alright, we in here? Yeah, we're in here now. Ooh. Yeah, the Musketeers Guild, baby! And I miss this 1.0 music. Sometimes I play this music even when I'm not... When I'm playing regular 14. Limsa must be constantly deal with threats from without as well as within. Riddling our waters of Sahagin. Yeah, see, we're still fighting with the Sahagin in here. And all the beastmen and shit. Commodore is a very busy man. Come back. Nigo Deep has become a battlefield. Where is... You told to avoid the ship known as the Australica. Okay, alright. Can we still go up in this door here? Yeah, he ain't gonna let me in there. That's when the captain's in there. I'll have to kick down his door and kick him in the teeth. Alright. Let's try to get into... Where we say we was? I don't even remember. Hold on. It should be under my list. Journal. There we go. Won't let me find those. Should be able to just fight it up too. Take everybody out. Then you got your macros for when you fight. I don't have any of the macros set up though for attributes. I don't think anywhere. Gears, achievements. Is that it? I can't remember. Yeah. You got your classes. Let's see, you had your White Mage. Yeah, pretty much normal shit there. Grand Companies. Alright. We wanted to teleport over to... I think all these should be about the same. I'm trying to figure out where the hell... Where the other thing is. Give me a hot second, dudes. Camp Horizon... Copperbell Mines, that's where I was thinking, but that's Thanalan. We're gonna do only Let's get into... Spoche. Let's go in there. That's the old fucking deal. Still have the box for this. Hey, I have the collector's one as well. Let's go into Spoche. That was an open air dungeon that we don't have. And we could go in there and there's like other people all over the place. I remember going in there a lot when you're goofing around. 285. 25. It's 335. Time to go into Spoche. Hopefully it's still open. I don't even know if it's there. Yes, the open air dungeon. See, it's very beginning, so Solomon's there. Let's go into Spoche. So you'd come down in here and there'd be other people walking around. This is the open air dungeon in 14 from, it was called Spoche. Zach, I loved 1.0. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. We'll walk around in some of these dungeons. We're on an adventure. Checking out Spoche right now. Put a mob in here. I feel like 1.0 was so immersive. So the thing about 1.0 is it reminded me of a lot. It was supposed to look and feel like a better Final Fantasy XI is what it originally was meant to be, obviously. Like 11's successor. And it does look good. Look at the fucking little deals off of that. That's cool as shit, right? But it was meant to feel like lived in. You know, there's other people here. Man, it's kind of creepy. Look at that boat. Little sunken ships. Probably gonna get stuck in here and goofing around. But there'd be mobs everywhere. Foliage looks cool. It's very difficult to play this, and it's not fully functional. But you can fight mobs, you can do other things. But it's not fully functional at all. It's still broken. Game's very, very broken, but you can still kind of get in here. Can you go in the water? I didn't think so. What's back here? Anything good? Yeah, but back in the day, I used to see people in here all the time. I'll have to add my chocobo in here next time. Right now we're investor brigading. Have fun goof-assing around. Did it lead me in one spot? Was it really like that? No way. Oh, to the bay. How far did it go? I wonder where it comes out at. Go check it out. But in 1.0, this is all you did. You did a lot of walking, just like 11. Just constantly fucking walking. That's all we did. Dang, we're up to 12. 12K? Nothing too crazy. We'll, kind of wish Square Enix would do official 1.0 server. Yeah, but see, Yoshi-P wants everybody to forget this game. He wants everybody to be like, nah, get the hell out of here. There should be a way to do my macros. I'm pretty sure for your attributes, it's points and action traits. Yeah, here it is. So you have like Rampart, yep. And you should be able to put that on there, but I can't remember how to do it. Point allotment, so you can add in all your points. Alright, alright. Look at that. Can we put it to 100? To 90? Get everybody. No, take that out of there. Not so much strength. There's my point allotment. I'm just messing around. There we go, apply. For Gladiator level 1. Alright, anyway. Actions and traits. I can't remember how to... Oh, it's because I'm level 1. That's right. Shoot, I forgot about that. Well, I can always add it later. Thanks for the follow, by the way. We're running around the dungeon of Spoche. Checking shit out. I don't even know where those fucking lead out. I'm trying to get to some of the other camps and things too, but... We're on an adventure, guys. We're just hanging out. Checking 1.0 stuff. Diving in, seeing what's up. And since this wasn't an instance dungeon, you didn't know what the hell was in here, all the mobs and shit. I can place mobs in here. Get in this clam. I don't even know if we can fight the clam. Can you fight the clam? I think he's just open. I think he was open before. Look at the design compared to the clams and shit that we got. There is mobs. You can put in stuff. I can fight like Ifrit and all that other shit too. But you have to kind of like place them in. I don't know. Plan on getting into this game. I got you. Alright, let's see. Nothing too exciting right now, but I'm just curious what's in this open air dungeon and where it connects to. It should just take me right out because it acts just like Final Fantasy XI. So I can show you the zone stuff too, which I'll show you that in Limsa and Ul'dah and how the doors and shit have changed. Look at all the like, cobwebs and shit hanging from the ceilings. That's all we did is walk. I remember this a lot. I remember doing this in Final Fantasy XI a lot too, just walking. Alright, where in the hell did we end up? Holy fuck. Alright, alright. Damn, we are like way in here. I forgot how many levels there are to this thing. Ooh, alright, let's get over to... I think we'll go into Ul'dah. I need to find the doors, but that's okay. Do the Adventurers Guild over there. Alright, alright. Let's see if it'll take us over there. Missing the old 14 and playing the private servers on 11. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is the 1.0 server for 14. Everybody and their grandma coming up in here. Alright, so after everything loads in, give it a hot second. So as you notice, it's really dark in here. Pillars look different. You come out here. So you remember that there's normally a load zone right here in normal 1.14. There's no load zone right there. And as you can see going through here, this is the one district to buy shit, right? You guys see there's a giant fucking hole right here? The door's open. Come up through here and you can buy all your like paints and other shit. It's about the same. You can buy items. I don't even know if it'll show up though. Only 1.0 had gotten a little bit further along, pretty much. And your repair guy would have been over here. But look how much closer everything is. Like everything's zoomed in, the detail's a lot different on the items that's for sale. The characters are different. You can play pretty far into the game to the end, but look at this. So this is the normal end, right? Let's see if we can get to the end of the map. So that's the district right here where you can get in. And you can leave the city this way and go to Central Thanalan. You don't have to go further out. So you just come this way. Instead of, you know how you zoned out and everything's all shut down? You just come down this way. And you just take this little hallway and there's no load zones, dudes. I'm just gonna leave Ul'dah and I'm gonna go right into Central Thanalan and I'm not even gonna fucking stop. See? Boom. See any load zones? I sure in the fuck don't. There's the door. Of course, everything outside. Look, we're already here, folks. We're out here in Central Thanalan, right outside of Ul'dah. I didn't load jack. Kind of crazy, huh? 1.0 was gold. I hate what Summoner has turned into. Yeah, they kind of nerfed him. What a pretty moon. No spoilers. Yeah, don't tell anybody about that moon right there. Don't fucking tell anybody. Or we'll be in trouble. So this is Central Thanalan and its map in general. You can kind of just walk around. They got the Four Sisters, Camp Blackbrush. Yeah, let's see. You guys want to see Camp Blackbrush, what it is compared to where you guys are at? I mean, this is what I remember, just run around. Ul'dah looks completely different. We can go into Thanalan. Yeah, Camp Blackbrush. It's just like a tent, dude. All the stuff that you guys know, it's like a fucking tent. That's all it is. All right, here it is. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, and it's just a fucking little camp. This is Camp Blackbrush. This is all it is. One tree and a couple NPCs, I think, hanging out. I don't even know where they are. Oh wait, there's a couple of guys. He might kick my ass. Look at that little guy. I don't even know what he is. Oh, smoked him. Poor little guy. No, don't die, don't die. Oh shit. No. Can he cry? I don't even know. It's probably gonna be loud. I'm gonna turn off the sound on this one. Was it cry? Oh, he's crying. Oh, fucking so sad. So sad. What's up, little guy? You're my only friend. I killed your friend Wilbur. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dudes. I took him out. Can we, I can't initiate the leave quest. The leave quest will probably crash the game, but... Listen to the music, huh? Kind of crazy. Let's see what else we got on our list. Remember what they took from us, King? You guys are great. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see what else, where we're going here. Next points of interest. We're going to go in Thanalan. And we're going to go to... Where's Nafika's Wells? What is that? Yeah, the animations. Like, look at everything on the character for design-wise. And, like, everything jingles on him. And this includes, like, if you have other weapons. And there's belts in this game. The belts actually matter. They remember how they removed those and took those away from you? Yeah, everything that you wear is physically on your character and is represented. And moves. It's got real physics. If you turn around, you're running and you want to turn, you just turn and you see how he like stops. He does like a weird like change in directions. Yeah, it's crazy. I miss it a lot. Oh yeah, where were we going? We're going somewhere else. Justice for belts. You better believe it. All right, we're gonna go into Nafika's Wells. I don't know if we're just gonna be out in the middle of the fucking map or if this actually takes us somewhere. So we're just checking out places that I haven't been or can't remember. So if there's anything you guys remember, I wonder why people don't like it. It's because of the combat. The game was slow. Game was slow as shit. Ethereal gates. Where the hell are we? Oh, this is the Wells. Okay, Scorpion's Keep. The Silver Bazaar was down there. We can go in the Silver Bazaar. Let's check that shit out. Will it take me down there? Look at the stars. Oh yeah, that only takes you back to camp. Oh, the flower pots killed us, yeah. The graphics were so fucking insane. That's literally what it was. Old school 14, baby. Yeah, let's go to the Silver Bazaar. I'm having fun with this. I warp, let's see, negative 13, 7 to 5. We're gonna do 575. All right, let's see what the Silver Bazaar looks like. Wow. Pre-Dalamood fucking ass blown out Silver Bazaar. So weird to see since I started playing during Shadowbringers. Oh yeah, this is different from for a lot of people. I don't think I can go inside though. Yeah, they would have had somebody here for the plates and maps and everything. That's way down below, right? Silver Bazaar. I need to compare the map of 14. The coffer and coffin. Chocobo stables were at the ferry docks. We could probably do those. Let's do the ferry docks. I love the combat AoE going. Yeah, so this is basically just Final Fantasy 11, you know? Look at this. You can hear the ships up above us. See them? You can hear them too. The Empire ships. And they were pissed. Let me actually look up there. Woo. Sorry, I'm kind of drunk. Look at those bastards up there. I have collector's editions and the Hermes sandals on 14 still. Yep. Look at that crazy shit. You hear him cruising right above you, the little lights on him and shit. What the funk? That's redonkulous. See if we can see him. I think there's only the two. There should be three. Yeah, they're like on top of each other. This better than Reborn. Yeah, a lot of people miss it. Let's go to the ferry though. I'm just trying to compare some of the other stuff that's what's around. I don't even know what time it is right now. Man, yeah, I'm having a good time. Let's see. All right, negative 400. Wait, I'm lost. Is this Final Fantasy 14? I think everybody asks that when they come in. Yes, this is 14, 1.0. Just trying to compare. Okay, it's way off in the distance there, but this is the ferry docks, I think. The shadows on everybody. Yep, this is how you get on to get on the ferry if you wanted to cross, but I don't think I can get back through here though. Once you're on this side. Yeah, see now they're on that side over there by Dalamun. Oh. I'm excited. Yeah, Jen, we're here. We're in 1.0. I got it to work. I'm waiting for the ferry docks. Holy shit. As far as she goes. Look at that. It's kind of hanging out. I don't remember this. I started playing when it was released. You remember the TP and everything else? Yeah, because they had the TP gauge, for like, and then they had the stuff for your MP and everything else. I'll have to level up my character though. Okay. All right. Welcome along. Thanks for the follow. I don't need to turn that down. Or turn the other music up. I don't even know if I have it up there or not though. Hold on, let me see what it's set at. Audio. Yeah, everything's pretty much up. The animal for teleporting, yep. So we can probably go back to... You guys want to see Mordona? Oh shit, yeah, before it's wrecked. Let's go to Revenant's Toll. You ready to get your asses fucking blown in? This is it. There is no Mordona. Just like the rest of the stuff. This is Mordona, dudes. Midgard Swarmer's up there. This is it. This is pre... All the buildings you guys remember with Mordona, all the crystal shard things and all that. Yeah, there's Midgard on the other side. I should get my Chocobo. I wish I had my mount in here, but I don't think I can put him in here. I don't know if I can or not. Give me a second. I'll try really quick. Actually, I'll do it while we're doing cutscenes. Yeah, it's completely different. Let me go back to... where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Watch a couple more cutscenes while I'm looking up to add the chocobo in, but I don't even know if it'll do it right here. Let's see, is it 20? That's the... Okay. Should know this by heart now. Man, I wish there was some way to play through 1.0 in that story. That was impossible. It is impossible. You don't know? You guys want to watch what it looked like? So you have all your monk quests, your bard, dragoon, all these things here. There's instance raids. So what was the other? It was like the nightmare, the Battle of Elport. Let's check that out. You can check that shit out. It may play, it may not. I don't know. We'll find out. Yep, and this is when you had to defend these little areas, little skirmishes and battles. Everybody's running all over hill. But these are big battles that you could fight in. But I can't remember what the hell they were called. They weren't just skirmishes, they were... Oh, shit. It'll come to me in a little bit. I can't remember what they were called, but they're like instant battles to like defend ports and stuff. And after you killed them, they all ran away, and they happen like periodically throughout time. Yeah, you get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's just crazy. We can also do... Let's do the beginning of Ul'dah's main scenario quests. See, these are all main scenario. And then it ends so far, and that was kind of it. There wasn't a whole lot of main scenario. There's a lot of little shit in between. Side quests. Was there any in there? Yeah, none of those were loaded in. Never adrift. The flowers for all? Yeah, this should be Ul'dah's beginning. We'll let it play and we'll check it out. It should be Ul'dah's opening, I think, anyway. Yep, this would be it.
Nothing like the feel of Ul'dah's sand.
Except for Ul'dah's wine in your belly.
Hustle and bustle of Ul'dah, mother suckers. He's magic.
I'll buy you anything you want.
You bet your ass I will. Alright, okay, so... Barrel of 1.
Look, Father! Fireworks!
The old twins. How is this possible? You guys are funny.
And where in this marvel of a system
Thancred.
did you want to make this mistake?
Let's see if I should have a mount, but I'll have to check that out later. Let's see. I think, what was it? It was the flowers, right? Yes, flowers for all, and this should be the second cutscene in Ul'dah after you make your way through. Because you kind of come into the city. And then you meet with that kid and his dad, and there's like a big thing. Father, are there fireworks already? What's next? What's next? You don't want to know. There's only like 4. Yeah, only 4 in this one. Mysterious coach. Grand procession passes by Ul'dah's main road. And then I think an accident happens, like a Golbu gets out and starts fucking trying to eat people. If I remember right. And then you get to see, what was it, the mother or the grandmother? Where she's really young. We were just talking about this the other day. She's got glasses and stuff now. She's different. Her young version is in here. Trying to figure out her name. I can't remember. It starts with an M. There she is. Yes. What the hell's her name? Dang it.
What kept you? The parade is about to begin. Make ready. Now.
You got it, boss. Leave it to me. I won't let nothing go wrong.
That's the chick I'm thinking of, but I can't think of her name. But in 14, the regular one now, she has glasses.
Let us go.
For me? Really? Thank you.
All right.
Be a sweetling and make sure everybody gets one, all right? I will.
The famed songstress of Ul'dah. So flowers do grow in the desert.
Heck yeah. Yeah, he I think he freaks out or something. Yeah, I think messes up. And then Thancred has to save us. Yeah, they're kick ass. Damn, yeah, see that shit. The motion cap and stuff is really damn good in this one. And then Thancred takes care of stuff. But yeah, 1.0. This is the memories I have. It's so great. So cinematic. I've been wanting to torture myself again. 1.0.
Damting seemed rather taken with me. Any idea why that might be?
No idea, Thancred. He's like tears the shit out of stuff.
And now our guest requests an encore. Come on.
Let's go.
You all right, boss? What did I miss?
Watch out, his ass crack is sticking out. Crazy hands again on your pre-order. Yeah, it's pretty dang wild.
All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, when you're seeing that stuff for the first time, it's just like, holy smokes. It's just something else for sure. Give me 1 second, dudes. Huh. I was trying to fix some of the other things for the options in this, but yeah. So that would be Ul'dah's, and then I think you run into Thancred again, or Menphilia. You found the famous quicksands in Ul'dah, and you guys get to run into Menphilia, if I remember right. Bro, I'm just trying to withhold info. You can run ones, well, it's not fully functional. So, but then you get up at the quicksands over here, so it's not really playable. There's some things you can do in it, but you can add other players into a server to make your own, basically. There's Momadi. Crazy, right? If it ain't another fledgling adventurer come to take on the world. Found your way to the quicksand, friend. My name's Momadi, and if you please, stock and trade and help out great adventurers such as yourself. Thought I'm pissing my life away and doing you wanderlust in types. I know better than try to stop you, but with the beast tribes of late attacking small folk and whatnot, let's just say you do well to make yourself prepared. Even the other things back too. There's not a nut you can get your grubby paws on here in Ul'dah. Wealth, fame, glory, you name it. All here for the taking and the spades of that. It's just a matter of how hard you're willing to work for them. Is there a Discord open to be able to play 1.0? No, there is not. Sorry, burst your bubbles, guys. Saw it myself as well. The monster broke free in its magical fetters. The good folk of Ul'dah ran for their lives, and general pandemonium was the order of the day. Is that now? Well, myself, I suppose my any name is as good as another, though most call me Thancred. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. Oh my. You go round and handing out such valuable blossoms to every lady and acquaintance you make? Only those who rival the blossom's beauty, my love. After all, the true value of the flower lies in its power to move the heart to love and long. Ooh. Well, well, quite skilled with them words. I see. Tell me, Thancred, you planning on gracing us with your presence for long? I confess I thought the resource of your land... All right, and the seduction. To quit the place with all ease and haste. Heck yeah. Your concern was misplaced from the start, Bard. If it comes to... Yeah, because he's a Bard. War with the Empire, as they say, it soon might Ul'dah will prevail, and no doubt to do that. Soon, you say? The rumors of war are true, then? They're whispers, aye, as they are always are. No reason to doubt their truth, as far as I can tell. Some folk to be of mine and the Garlands behind the rampage beasts in parade. Well then, if you have at it, as wise as you are lovely, milady, I find myself feeling inclined to stay in Ul'dah quite some time yet. For no other reason to compose a ballad of your love in your honor. Wow, he's like Mac dogging, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, give me a second here, dudes. I'm trying to fix something really quick. Some of this stuff gets a little buck wild, and I don't know why it does. There we go. There we go. I'll place that in there for now. Hopefully that works. I'm trying to keep things from crashing sideways. We're up to 20K by Josh. Thanks for all the follows and likes and everything, guys. It's crazy stuff. It was a pain in the ass to get this one running. Let's get back to what we were doing earlier. From the Shapeless... No, not Shapeless Melody. Was it Shapeless Melody? Sour Smelling... Okay, yeah, we did do that one already. And the treasures. So we were on like 6, maybe? Let's see where we are. And we'll jump around from place to place. Okay, yeah, we did do this one already. That's what I thought. Kind of crazy stuff. We gotta be on this one then. Let's dive in, and we'll see some more areas as well. Why is that thing in Ul'dah? I don't know. Kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm looking at too many different chats. I think it was during like some kind of parade that they had. Adventurer and an adventurer. I think the 12. You're just here. What I'm looking for. I think you were to spare the bell and lend us a hand. Right. That music still reminds me of Final Fantasy X's. I think going to Makalani Temple. Let's see, New Age. I remember trying to place this places back in 09, but it was nothing but stutter. Yeah, it was just hard to run it on most PCs of the day. To the south of the city sits a lighthouse with pullers called Orshlin's Torch. The guild has important business there, but day in and day out, I hear nothing but reports of the Serpent Reavers attacking. So we got to check out the Orshlin's Torch. Just the other day, I heard clues of Kudus march down. Well, way meaning to send fishbacks packing. And I got their noses bloodied good and proper, but I know this is a lot to ask, but we need someone to check on the building. Okay. Look at that fish tank. Oh, by the way, that fish tank doesn't exist anymore. If you guys do some leave quests, no way. I don't even think they're actually active. But there's a fish tank back in here that you can go to and in this area. And it doesn't exist in the normal Final Fantasy XIV. It's crazy. And your search has brought you to none other than the Fisherman's Guild, a paradise for pullers, and by pullers, I mean pullers of nets, and by nets, I mean one's clock full of fresh fish from the frothing phantoms of our fair waters. Unfortunately, as you see, we're short-handed, as I am on height. And where, you ask? Have all those hard-working handymen and women headed? Why, to try to stave off the slimy Sahagins sullying our seas. Ever since it began creeping out of their coastal caves, they've done nothing but cause this constant commotion, preventing my poor pullers and from pulling, that is which our prerogative to pull. Right, that's a lot of pulling, right? And now there's the latest target in the lighthouse. So we'll have to check out the lighthouse. There is not a private server, there's a private server, and some people have them. It's just very difficult to run and get things going, but kind of a pain in the ass. But I was working on it all morning to finally get things going so you guys can check it out. Without the light from the lighthouse to light up the night, our ships will surely be shorn to shreds? What the? I think they meant to be torn? I don't know. In the shallow shoals and near the shores. It's like the Sally seashells by the shore. Holy fuck. That's a tongue twister. That's why a few days back I hired the services of a band of adventurers to accompany a party of polars to protect the place. Now I wish to hire you to do the same. I think I remember. The lighthouse is not far, and there have been no reported sightings of the Sahagin. Let's go check out this lighthouse. Chances of ridiculous, preposterous, preposterous? What the heck? I can take care of myself, and even if I couldn't, I don't believe the malnourished starveling of an adventurer could even offer me a way of assistance. Now, my petite sweet pea of the sea, we've already spoke of this. If, by happenstance, any horrendous happenings happen to you, I could never, for the rest of forever, forgive myself. Holy fucking mouthful, dudes. That's crazy. While I agree with your assuredly accurate assessment of this adventurer, he was absolutely all I could afford. I should I say absolutely all was predisposed to pay for. That said, I still believe he may be of some use. Why, if anything attacks, let him distract the dastardly dastards while you saunter safely away to safety. And thus is your assignment. I won't ask you if you choose to accept, as I have already seen the answer in your eyes. Good luck, and may the lady's embrace be long and lavish. I can't even talk, dude. That just blew me out. Sigh. If the only guildmaster had paid for decent help the first time, I wouldn't be out in the sea accursed. So funny. Oh well, if you truly intend on tagging along, I suppose it'd be better in part to invaluable piece of advice. Alright, keep an eye on the serpent reavers as well. Used to be normal folk like you and me. Alright. Not unless you know our guild's secret set of hand signals. They are how we can tell whether or someone is a polar. Here, let me show you the basics. Follow my lead. That was nuts. Alright, where are we going? Baron suggested you visit Camp Bearded Rock. We already did that. The Drowning Winch. Where the hell are we now? Let's see. I'm trying to figure out where the Fisherman Guild and the lighthouse. Where's the lighthouse? I don't even know if that's a thing, is it? Hold on. Let's see if we can find it. Points of interest. They got the Lotus Stand, the airship. The airship docks. Hold on here. Where's the lighthouse? Limsa. Shit, I don't even know where that was at. It's Lenosha, right? Doesn't even say it. That's the Swift Perch Tower. That's not it. Hold on, let's see. Fisherman's Guild, Link Pearl. Where in the hell did they say the lighthouse was? We're gonna find this lighthouse. I need to know where it is. It's gonna bother me if we don't. Up to 21K. We need to find this thing ASAP. Let's just go to Iron Lake. We're gonna find this damn lighthouse. Let's see your Goro Mines, Bronze Lake, Oakwood. Alright, it's gotta be out here, right? Wineport. Whoa. Here we go. Tire Island. It's clear the hell down here then, right? Spoche. That's the tower. Moore Bay. Orslun's Torch. Is that it? Shit. Can we even go down there? Okay, that must be it. Orslun's Torch. Or Oshalon's torch. My bad. There's no or. There's no R. We got to find out how to get to. There it is. Okay. You're a brave man for playing Final Fantasy 14 1.0. You better believe it. Hey, man, it needs to be done. We need to check this shit out. All right, we need to go to the torch and see what's down there. 28. Just to kind of get an idea. All right, let's see what's over here. Was this the lighthouse? Are there any mobs over here? I don't think there is any mobs, but yeah. So this would have been the lighthouse that we got to protect. Right? What the hell is on this other side? Whoa, don't jump off there. So that's the lighthouse. Look at them Roman hills. What the hell's over there? It looks like Morby Bay, which we could go check that out as well. But yeah, that's supposed to be the lighthouse, huh? And then what do we fight over here? Put a mob up in here? If we put a Sahagin, he'd probably kick my ass. Right? Let's do if, Oh. Hold on here. 10 packets. You got weather, you got items. I got so much stuff over here, dudes. I want to go to the bay. Go to the bay. Actually, let me get my drink real quick. Be right back, dudes. I'm gonna do that, and then we'll get back at it. Alright, I'm back, dudes. Got me something to drink. Sorry it took so long. Dang, Josh is still slapping down the hearts. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. Let me check who's all on here. Alright, we probably should go to Morble Bay, right? Let's see. I just want to check out all these little areas before we move on to the rest of the story stuff. That, and if there's any other NPCs we can check out. Is this it? No way this is the bay. Is it? Oh shit, it is. Whew. Is it down in here? I should have a chocobo, but I gotta remember. Hold on. Where is... Hold on here. I think I got something, but I don't remember. Where the hell is it? The mounts? Is it under mounts? I don't remember. Inventory, support. Damn, I don't remember what the hell it was underneath. Oh. Point of interest, but where is... Thought I had it loaded up, but I don't have it. I don't know why. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get... See where my things are, but I don't know where. Useful utility. Did I close out of it on accident? No. Trying to get me a fucking mount up in here, which I do have. I just don't know what the hell I did with. Things on here. Let's do chocobo. It should be under mounts. Oh, is that it over here? Yeah, here we go. No usable items. Okay. Should be in the corner. I thought he was on here, but maybe not. Inner list, inventory, gear, and attributes, right? Class. Should be just be able to click on me. And then... Is it too far down? Maybe it's too far down. Once I get that going, then we should be good. But I don't know what the hell I did with the commands for it. That's why I lost my place. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. Let me see if it'll still run. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get fixed. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Maybe it's loaded. We'll see. I might have broke it. Nope, it's still there. Maybe. We'll see. Might have to reload everything. Now, if I've done this right, I should have a mount, I hope. If not, then I guess we're still walking. Never played 1.0. What's so bad about it exactly? Just slow combat. It wasn't what people are expecting, is all. Shoot. Where? Is it down below me? I wonder. Huh. Wonder if it's not meant for this style. Thought you could just find... No, don't do that. Don't do that yet. I think it's down below here. Oh, yeah, the UI. There we go. Okay, here we go, here we go. That's the gladiator. Put that at the top. Everything is on the bottom, but I can't see it all because it's... I don't have it set to the right resolution, or maybe. But where is... Maybe it's in the UI stuff. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so the UI's down there. Should be able to just post it in there. I don't see it in there at all. But it should be under mounts somewhere. Actions and traits, maybe? Link pearls, configuration. Yeah, it's not underneath any of that stuff. Should be like a little button for a chocobo, I thought, but... Hold on here. Chocobo. Should be somewhere on my character, but I don't know where he is. Let's see. Oh, maybe you just gotta go talk to him. I don't know. Here, let's do this. Let's go to Ul'dah. Maybe we need to get one first. I think that's probably what's wrong. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this all figured out. Alright, so by the way, when you poof into Ul'dah, this is your A3. Pretty crazy. It's not the big ass one that you guys remember. That's it. That's the little guy right there. I'll walk in here and we'll go into up the main stairs where everybody is. Different people everywhere. Yeah, remember when you turn around the corner and you go into the Grand Company? That fucking ain't there. See that? Grand Company's normally right here. She gone. You come up this way? Totally different too, huh? See more of the sky. But yeah, normally the Grand Company's like right here. You'd walk in here and go inside. Doesn't exist, my dudes. I need to go to the Chocobo stables, which is the other way around. Oh, you guys want to see Rowena? Pretty sure that's her. Yep, there's Rowena right there. In 1.0. Few words for the likes of you. Wowzers. And right here across the way, the gate's open. So if you want to go outside of Ul'dah, this gate was open right here. You don't have to, like, no load zones, just walk outside. Let's see, go to the Googlist Guild. There's some more room in there. Okay, I'll check that out here in a minute. I'm trying to figure out if I can get my Chocobo talking to him. This doesn't crash the game. It may not show it. Maybe? Why, this is a Flame Chocobo insurance. Your new steed, baby. Yeah, there he is. Here you are. Perfect size and all. You didn't get Chocobos till the very end of the game, so. Give him a name. I don't know if it'll glitch me into one or not. Oh man, what should we call him? I always call him like, call him Schnoops. Oh, typed in the wrong one. Gotta be up here. Schnoops is his name. Hold on here. Probably, internet might be resetting. I'll go to the... There we go. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum-bum-ba. I don't know why my internet keeps resetting, but what is going on here? I don't know, maybe my internet's messed up. Internet speed. Speed test. I'll reset my stream. Yeah, my internet's garbage right now. We'll just hang out until it stabilizes. I don't know what it's doing. Maybe it might balance out here in a minute. I gotta probably go through Twitch and redo all the... It keeps starting and stopping and starting and stopping. We'll get it going here.